Hey folks, welcome back to another schedule video as it's the start of a new month. Give me 2 seconds. Why is my... oh, that one, that's what I'm looking for. So let me just launch it. So there's a few big changes coming and we'll get into them very soon, and this is quite an update video for this month. Some of it happened last month as well, but it was before I recorded that one, so that's why I never mentioned it. But anyway, as always, we'll go through everything and then at the end we'll talk about the changes, so stick around for that. So as always, we're streaming over on Twitch, and I'm going to actually multi-stream because Twitch changed their affiliation thing a while ago. So depending on what the game is, I may actually stream on both YouTube and Twitch. I've got it set up to do both, so I just switch one off or on or whatever I'm doing, and it's easy enough to change around. So yeah, we'll be doing that. More live streams as well, hopefully over on both platforms. Anyway, let's get to the actual schedule. So first of all, you've already noticed I've made a little update video regarding Gold Mining Simulator, formerly Gold Rush. So that's now been changed to Gold Mining Simulator. I'm not going to make the whole video about that. I've already done a whole separate video about that game. The only thing I will mention about it is I decided that I'm going to actually skip through a few seasons in game just so we can get more employees and get workers, get them upgraded, get the plant upgraded, and I'm going to actually get it back to season 4, which what we're actually on, not season 1. So I'll get it roughly back to where it was. I'm staying on the same save file. I'm just going to be skipping through the days, the months, the seasons, and get it back to season 4, and it'll be the start of summer, I believe. So that's really the only change. So that'll probably take a good couple of weeks. Well, it won't actually take. It'll take a day or two to skip 3 years worth of content. But I'll get that done, and then we can start mining again. So you'll not probably notice anything. Just the planet will be the same, and we'll get more workers in and stuff. So yeah, that will be coming start of summer. I don't know what episode's actually out there now. I think is it day 8 or day 7 or something. There's day 8 there, so I'm assuming that's the latest. Day 6, alright, so there's still quite a few episodes prior to it. Okay, so I think it's, well, when does it say the last one's out? The 20th of this month, okay. So yeah, as I said, that will continue as normal. Gas station / tidal wave. I'm actually really enjoying it now. As you can see, I've recorded it all the way up to the 10th of, what's that, June? No wait, yeah, June. Yeah, I've just been recording non-stop. I've really enjoyed the new tidal wave DLC, and I think there's actually a junkyard DLC coming out as well. I don't know where, those are words. I don't know where that's actually coming through. Let me check. I know it's going to release all Farm Managers out. Mixed reviews. It must have just came out. It came out yesterday, okay. Yeah, but Q2, so that's any time between now and July, I think is Q2. Then after that, between Q3, which is around about, as I say, July, August, up till maybe October. I can't remember what the Qs are. It's like every 4 months is a quarter, if you think about it. So that's basically the way they work that out. If you can see the thing in the background, I'm playing that. I've been playing that non-stop. the last 2 days. I streamed it yesterday. It was actually quite fun. I might actually start doing it as a series or live stream it. But anyway, yeah, the junkyard, that, but hope maybe by the time we've actually finished Tidal Wave, that will be out, and then we can go into that, and then by the time we've finished that, the Shady Deals will be out, and then we can move on to that, because I think Shady Deals is actually like you run your, like a biker bar type thing or something, which sounds pretty awesome, so I would like to see that. And then obviously get the dining simulator, but that's way away, that's not even been announced yet. But yeah, they'll come and go, those ones. So yeah, that's a gas station Tidal Wave. Transport Fever, that's up and done. That's up until the 15th of July, so you've got a long way to go, and that's basically the entire campaign mode. Tuesday, Satisfactory, I've yet to record. Actually, the last one was on the 16th, but it's my birthday a few weeks ago. I do apologise about that. Well, this is actually Tuesday today at the time of this recording, so I will probably stream it this evening and get a couple more episodes out over the next couple of days maybe. So yeah, we're not going to get one this month, well, at the start of this month, but you'll get one at some point. Construction Simulator, that's the European maps all the way to December apparently. And even at that, I can start recording in USA whenever. There's no rush for it at all. SnowRunner, I'm going to need to record some of that because it's until the 7th. There's a few of them I need to record. By the looks of Farming Simulator as well. Actually, I think I recorded Farming Simulator, I'll just not put it up. But yeah, everything that SnowRunner is going to continue as normal. I think we're on at a moor. We're going to 100% each map before we move on to the next one, which I can't remember is the next one because it's been a while since I've actually played it. Farming Simulator with the Western Wales map, really enjoying that. I've got a couple more I need to record for that one. That's up to the 8th. Taxi Life, that got a new update lately, so we'll continue with that. That's one of the ones I've actually been streaming / recording, and that's why I've not put that up on YouTube. So yeah, I'm just going to continue with the career mode on that. They're just updating, making little fixes. Apparently the latest patch reduced the tyre screeching. You don't hear it as often, because remember, if you look at the very early episodes, that it was screeching constantly, but it's not as bad now, but it's still there, which is fine. Planet Coaster, what we're going to be doing with that one is, well, at the time of this episode, this is actually going to be going out on the same day. The save file, I'm going to do some tests. I want to see if I can run that park through GeForce Now, which was one of the main reasons why I actually got the game, because my computer can only handle it to a certain point. But yeah, now the frame rate's just dropped. But that could also be the game engine. It might not just be me. It could be the game itself. So I'm going to test it out on GeForce Now, see if I can keep that save file going. If not, we'll start a new file, and I'm just going to have it on sandbox mode, and it basically means we can build as much as we want, do different things and stuff. But I would like to, as I say, move my profile over, because that's like all the rides and stuff are going into classic, which makes them worth more. So yeah, I'm hoping to keep that one going basically. So yeah, that is a Planet Coaster. Thursday, King of Retail, that's just going to continue as the HQ mode until King of Retail 2, which I believe is maybe coming into beta towards the end of this year. I'm not entirely sure when that will be out. I'm just going to double check. Yes, on the bridge now. That will be another 10 minutes. So yeah, as I say, King of Retail 2 might be out at some point. A lot of people are playing that supermarket simulator. It just looks like too much micromanagement for me. Although you see the amount of stuff I do in gas station simulator, so it's not any different. But I don't know. I might give it a go. I might not, but I prefer King of Retail. It's just preferences, really. Mass Effect, I haven't recorded that since February, apparently. I'll get back to that eventually. It's a good game. I've just not really got into it as much as I thought I would. Transport Fever 2 with the USA No Industries. I don't know what to do with that one, because the towns don't seem to be doing anything. They're not expanding. I even went into the map settings and put the population times 2, so they should be 2 times faster, but they're just not. I don't think they've grown at all since we started. We'll see. We'll give it time. But yeah, that'll continue. With recently just started building on the west side, so like LA, San Francisco, Spokane, so like the west part of the USA. Although our central hub is more in the west side, it's not actually straight down the middle. It's just more on the west coast, so most of it's covered anyway. But yeah, that will continue as normal. I'm actually quite enjoying it. So you've probably noticed there's been a lack of Car Mechanic Simulator and F1 throughout April. Well, the very start of April up until maybe the last week or so into it. Whenever I tried to record either Car Mechanic or F1, anything that was local on my computer, it would freeze or the computer would die. I don't know. Someone was saying it could be sort of like a memory issue or something, and that's why it's like crashing the machine. And I was basically having issues recording anything that was on the actual actual machine, not through most of the things on here, or actually through GeForce Now. Well, gold mining isn't. That was the only one I could actually record without having any issues, which I found weird, because it's like a 2-hour video, and everything else was like half an hour, and they were dying. The computer just died when I was recording them. But yeah, I've fixed the issue. Basically, what because I've been adding so much stuff to OBS, I think it's probably just been too much stuff on it, and it's overpowering the computer, and it just dies on me. That's my only theory. Because what I've actually done is I've changed the recording settings are now set to the same as the stream settings, which actually reduces the requirements on it. So I don't know if that's reduced the quality of the videos. I couldn't tell you. I don't watch my videos. I don't edit them or anything. I just put them straight up. I think it's obvious that I do that. So I couldn't tell you if they don't look any good. And the videos that had been recorded that way were corrupted, so I couldn't actually put them up anyway. So yeah, as I say, I've fixed the recording issue, so we'll get back into Car Mechanic Simulator soon. I don't know when, but we'll get back into it, because I need to reinstall one of the mods, because it's an external mod. I ended up just uninstalling all the stuff that I couldn't run, and that was one of them. So yeah, Car Mechanic will make a return at some point, and we'll get back into the cars and stuff. Starfield, that's good until next month, June. I tend to do that on a Thursday or a Friday on stream. Quite enjoying it. Let's see. Oh, hold on, I need to fix this. I saw they weren't moving. Just putting that on autopilot. I basically let it run. It's like a half an hour drive, and it basically makes me 60 grand for the delivery, so I'm just letting it do it. I think it's more than half an hour actually. I think it's maybe 40 minutes. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, yeah. So the lights of Starfield, that'll continue. Forza, I haven't really recorded one lately, but there is one for this week, so that's fine. I'm gonna need to record some more. Euro Truck, I haven't really, because of the whole, crashing issue, I was kind of put off it this week, or this month. But I'll try and get back into it. I think I actually recently reinstalled it. Yeah, there it is there. So yeah, that should make a return at some point. I've already recorded a few episodes of American Truck Simulator. I'll need to record some more just to keep it going. I'm having my coffee this morning. So this leads us to the new update. So as you know, F124 is literally right round the corner. It's at the end of this month. And they're going to be adding a whole bunch of stuff in it, including a renewed driver career mode. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be setting up a second channel for all the racing games. So that's why I didn't even mention Forza earlier. So the likes of Forza, the race F1 games, we've got Need for Speed. I've got a new NASCAR game. Someone got me into it. I've actually been having a fair bit of fun with it. So I'm actually going to be setting up a second channel, and all the racing games are going to get moved over to that. So I don't know how to do. Worst case scenario, I'm just going to wipe the Forza stuff off and just re-upload it onto the second channel. Or if I can transfer if I can transfer videos, I'll move all the racing stuff to the new channel. But yeah, because I'm going to put on F124, I'm going to have two separate career modes. I'm going to have the usual My Team career mode, and then I'm also going to be doing a driver career mode, which is going to be fun. It's still driving. So yeah, I'm not going to try and overwhelm this channel with too much racing content, because this channel is just going to be mostly like RPGs or tycoons, simulations, that sort of stuff. So the racing side is going to get moved. I don't know why I'm tapping my wall when I'm saying that, but yeah, that includes the F1 manager game, because it's still classed as racing, So yeah, as I said, I'm going to set up a new channel. I haven't done it yet, but when I do it, I will let everyone know at some point. I will also make a post somewhere about it. So yeah, so basically I'll finish F123. I've actually just finished recording the season 3, or is it season 2? And what I'm actually going to do for season 3 is I'm just going to have a 10 event race, and that should get us to the end of the month, and by that time 24 will be out, and then we can just move straight over to it, and we'll do as much content as we can. I'm not going to say anything about the settings, the setup, the difficulty, any of that yet, because I haven't decided yet. Because I will take into account people's comments from the previous game. I do appreciate it. I know I don't comment back, but I do look through people's comments, and I will be taking some of them into consideration. Not all of them, just some of them, or most of them, into consideration for F124. So yeah, you'll find that out, and I'll talk more about that when we get into F124. So other than that, I think we are actually done, and yeah, the truck's nearly there. So yeah, that is going to be it for this update video. As I said, thank you all very much for being here. thanks for, all the support that you guys have been giving me. So as I say, I will be setting up a second channel for the racing stuff. If I can move them over, I'll move them over. If not, F123 will remain, Gran Turismo will remain, but Forza and F124 onwards will get all moved to the new channel for the racing stuff. So you all take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and until next time, take care. Goodbye for now.